yesterday again the resistance level for oil and NG plays well, and it breached the support on the downside and given a good profit. I hope you all profited. Now what is going to happen today, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest updates. First we'll look into US crude and followed with NG analysis. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. So this is the hourly charts for US crude. You can find it is giving you higher lows, at the same time it is giving you lower highs. Only long entry, only entry to buy is above 92.5. Above 92.5 you can expect. 93 is a very strong resistance, 93.5 and 94. Remember 94 is the level you should watch out for. I have always told and I am maintaining this level again. 94 is a very strong resistance for US crude to break past by. It may try to sustain, but again it is coming below these levels. So that is an interesting observation. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is looking downwards. MACD is willing to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI trading near to bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, see on the 2-hour charts, interestingly, see this is the reversal channel here. After that, after achieving the highs at 92.5, it has tried to retrace. Now see these two candles with very smaller body size. These two candles are existing, and this candle is almost giving a symmetry to it. Possibly from here I'll watch out how it behaves. The next candle, if it breaks past by this zone at around 92.5, then possibly we may see it achieving the highs at 93. 93 is the next stronger resistance. On the downside you can short below 91.5. So in between 91.5 and 92.5 do not trade. That is also very clear. Above 92.5 the next resistance at 93, then 93.5 and then 94 levels. These three levels you should mark out. Very strong resistances till these levels. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic looking upwards. MACD is bearish and trying to converge from here. RSI is near to bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, see the body size there. Though the candles are green, but it is trying to give you a reversal here. So, and also see the highs it has seen almost at par. Only if it breaks past this zone at 92.5, then you can consider that it may trade bullish and it will give you sharp bullish candle. Else it is trying to come back again till towards 91.5 and below 91.5, 91.2, 91 are very strong support. Then 90.5 and below that we may see it crashing on the downside. So be watchful of that. Directional movement is bearish here. If you look at the stochastic, this is trying to come out and probably it has come out to good levels so that it can drop. MACD is bearish. RSI is trading flat. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, look at the base of these three candles. Higher lows right now it is creating, and that is why I say good short below 91.5, but then 91.2 is a good support. 91 as I always maintain, and then 90.5. Below 90.5 we can see a very good drop. On the upside, yes, if it breaks past 91, 92.5, see still 92.78 zone it may get a little resistance, and then beyond that 93. If it breaks past 93, I'll look forward to 93.5 and 94 levels. 94 is definitely a very strong resistance. Directional movement extremely bearish. Stochastic is at bottom. MACD is bearish. It has just crossed over 4 candles apart and it can start to converge from here. RSI trading flat near to bottom there. Now look at the daily chart. Now see, this is the 50 period moving average, this is the 20 period moving average, which is right now situated at around $91. And then see the previous candle has seen a higher highs and also has lower lows. The pivot there at around 94 levels. So with the pivot at 94, it has seen higher highs, lower lows. Now the next candle on this chart is yet to start. This is the previous candle continuing, and probably it can retrace a little on the upside, and then next candle's move will decide which direction it wants to take, because the previous two candles were equally bullish and bearish, and it has seen a good swing to the extremes out there. 94 is the pivot. You should watch out for 94. Only above 94 you can consider that this is bullish, else retracing till 94 it can again try to drop. This is what we can see. 91 is a good support. 91, see, if it sustains below 91, then only one can consider that there is little bearishness there. Directional movement on the daily charts is again giving a bearish cross. Stochastic, it appears, may give a good fall on the downside. That is what it shows. MACD is divergent and now it is looking forward to converge crossover for a sell. RSI looking downwards, it appears it is giving me more bearish indication than bullish, but it can retrace a little on the upside. Yes, you can go long only above 92.5. Beyond 92.5, remember 92.8 and 93 first resistance, 93.5 and 94 the next resistance levels. You have to keep trailing your stop losses. You have to keep putting your stop losses to cost or closing at each of these resistance and try to re-enter, because till 94 it can again start to drop. Achieving 94 levels, it can again start to drop, because 94 is also pivot, 94 is also a stronger resistance zone. On the downside, you can go short below 91.5. 91 is a very strong resistance, and then $90 will come into picture. Breaking below 90, you can expect 89.2 and 88. Take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at NG. And yes, if you also want to learn the art of reading the markets with the precision, taking the right entries and the right exits, you can join my mentorship batch. 15 days, 90 minutes daily, lifetime technical support is what you get. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my pattern group, where one tier is just to support my effort on YouTube, and the next tier is where you get the maximum and where I can deliver. You can consult me for any of your trades. You can discuss with me. We can discuss on the positional trades intraday, and then I'll give you the signals also there. So become a pattern. The pattern page link is the mention in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at the hourly charts for NG. See, this is the hourly charts for NG. You can find out it is trying to create a channel of its own despite a breakout yesterday. Also, this is a wider channel which it indicated that this is a bearish channel in which it is trading. 8.8 is a good support there on the downside. At the same time, remember, only trading above 9.2, I will ask you to go long. Till the time it trades below 9.2, we have to be very cautious. Yes, above 9.1 you can initiate a long entry, but then we have to be very cautious till 9.2. Only above 9.2 you can expect that there could be little bullishness. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic looking downwards. MACD is bullish, trying to converge from here. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, this is also slightly skewed on the downside. You can clearly see it is trying to trade in this channel. On the upside, 9.2 is definitely a very strong resistance. On the downside, yes, it can try to drop till towards 8.8. Only long entry today, one can expect that you can go long at around 9.15 levels. Above that, 9.2 is the good resistance, 9.24 is the good resistance, and beyond that it will fly. If it breaks past 9.2425, then 9.3, 9.4 will come into picture. And yes, you can go long above 9.15. At the same time, on the downside, below 9.05 you can go short, and then $9 is a good support, and then 8.92 and 8.8 levels will come into picture. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is trading with a slightly bullish bias. MACD is bearish, trying to converge from here. RSI trading flat near to bottom there. On the 3-hour charts, I look forward to see on the 3-hour charts. Look at the candles here. Higher lows, flat top, trying to trade slightly in this chart. Now this also confirms that yes, above 9.15 you can go long, below 9.05 you can go short. So this is two things again getting confirmed from multiple charts. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic looking upwards. MACD is bearish, trying to converge from here. RSI trading flat, not much of indication there from the indicators. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see these two candles. So one thing is it can try to come back till towards $9. Very strong support there. And yes, trading slightly in between this. If it breaks past 9.15, then you can expect similar size of green candle. Then it will try to break past 9.2 and 9.25 levels, which is a good resistance. Till here it can try to get the resistance. Only breaking 9.3, you can expect that we may see further bullishness there. So 9.3 is the next resistance zone. Go long above 9.15. And yes, staying short below 9.05, remember $9 levels you have to watch out for the day. If it breaks below $9 levels, you can expect that it is going to break sharply till towards 8.92 and 8.8 levels. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD is bearish, and divergent RSI is trading flat. And now coming back to the daily charts, on the daily charts, look at this. See, it has breached the channel in which it was trading, and now it is trading outside this channel. The resistance there at 9.3 definitely strong. This is the previous day's candle. The next candle is yet to begin. The support there at $9 from the 20 period moving average is very strong. Sustaining below $9 levels, it will call for further drop till towards 8.8 with the next support, and below 8.8 only you can expect that it is going to act bearish. Directional movement is bullish so far, trying to converge from here. Stochastic looking downwards. Remember, the MACD has just crossed over. It is just two candles apart, and it is still divergent, indicating more bearishness. RSI looking downwards. Considering this, you can only take a long entry above 9.15. But remember, even if you are taking a entry at 9.15, 9.2 the good resistance, 9.25 and 9.3, these two levels you should watch out for. Only if it sustains above 9.3, you can consider that it is trying to act bullish, and then one can remain long. One can expect 9.4 and 9.6 levels on the upside. On the downside, go short below 9.05, but then $9 levels is something you should watch out for. Very strong support. It has to sustain below 9, then one can definitely expect 8.92 and 8.8 level. This time it can try to achieve 8.8 and below levels. If it continues to trade below $9, you can expect 8.8 and below levels. So you can take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.